open up my bottle of Sprite there. 2 litres.
What? They paying you?
Cave plays Final Fantasy 9. This is episode... Oh, God. Didn't check the episodes. Doogie?
42?
42. Very well.
41?
Yeah. Yeah, I would buy that. We've got an airship and we've landed in Clusterfuck Palace because old Guffbaw here, despite being warned for the whole game by Doogie about this very moment, has chosen the following party to go to this place where you can't use magic. So,
however, right, I was thinking this because I think you felt a bit hard done by that. I was giving you a hard time for that, right? But I think, and I made a comment, I was like 11 or something, or maybe it was like 9 or 10 when this game came out. But I was thinking, right, see when you're younger, do you just take folk for their word a lot easier? Like, see when I'm a young, innocent boy, and I hear him say anti-magic, I'm like, alright, oh fuck, I better not take him to magic. But you as an adult might be like, right, this is a game, and it's an old game. As far as I know, no other Final Fantasy takes abilities away from you for no reason. So this must just be a plot convenience thing.
No, but that's why it's genius, I think, right? But see, because it got me out of that, it is that, and like, you should be that immersed in this game. That moment, even though as annoying and funny as it was, that moment kind of also crystallised how good a game this is, too. Because it broke my, like, frame of reference for what games were going to deal me.
Aye.
You know, so, no, you nailed it. So, we've got a challenge run now out of this.
And it's funny, because there's something now that what you've done has caused me to have I'm going to have a new experience later on, and I'll tell you what that is later.
Cool.
But there'll be something I've never seen before because of what you've done.
Ace. Okay, well, a lot of reasons to be hopeful then, but let's see how
if we ever get there, because you might have, like, soft-locked yourself.
God damn. Oh, well, we've got a gourd here, so let's go and get Quina them friend. Ooh.
Oh, is that an adamant toys?
Certainly looking like one based on what I know about Final Fantasy tropes. See how much damage he does there.
You will have magic before you get to the place we're going, at least.
Yes, so I might as well enjoy myself with magic right now.
Aye.
So traditionally this thing's got a ton of health, doesn't it?
I don't think it will, although I think... Could Quinn have got a good blue magic for this thing? Can't remember.
Yeah, we can maybe go around grabbing the blue magics once we have the party all back together.
Aye. Good bit of enemies.
There we go, not a preposterous amount of health, but always good to get a wee challenge in the overworld.
It's been a while since there's been any like new enemies as well.
That's true.
That's a lot of experience as well.
There's a lot of experience, a lot of guild there. Right, so, aye, let's not do any menu. I was going to menu, but we'll just go and see what this place here is.
Love a menu.
I do love a menu. Yep, been known to love a menu. What?
I do wonder what the aiming for this guy is. You went in your live room, dude.
Yeah, teach me some stuff. Nothing. What, I mean,
Aye.
why would you... I mean, disc 3? Why would... What's... Fuck.
There's just one that says, listen to the NPCs.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
What is this?
Jesus.
It looks a bit like... what are those infamously dangerous enemies? The green ones. What are they called again?
In all Final Fantasies.
Aye. They do all the status ailments.
Aye.
What's that called?
Yeah, there's one in Final Fantasy X blocking the road.
Aye.
At the beginning.
No, it's a different one.
Like I was thinking of the plant one, the kind of poison.
No. This is one that does all ailments.
Alright, maybe
it's going to annoy me.
Yeah.
Anyway, that looked like one that had taken acid or something. Or some kind of psychedelic drug.
You sure we're not thinking about the same thing?
Nah, because this is the kind of like end game enemy that you just never want to fight.
Right.
So they wouldn't have. I know what one you're talking. It's a buggy monster and it looks similar, but it's fuck. Max is going to be raging, by the way, that I'm even looking this up.
Is Max shouting it at the screen right now?
Aye. There's been a few times where he's actually messaged me with something that we've been confused about and then went, oh fuck, he actually looked it up. Never mind.
Oh, please do comment and tell us things that we've missed, Max, so that old Guffbaw can see them as well.
Right, Final Fantasy status ailment monster did not get me anything. It's like it's a pure infamous enemy and it's going to annoy the shit out of me. I can't think what its name is. Fuck.
I'll let you do that, but in a moment you might need to save me from the turmoil of this area. And tell me if there's anything actually worth doing in here, because I'm just running
there won't be, it's just frogs, man.
Just frogs? Oh, alright. Did you not tell me that when I fucking walked in? Jesus.
Some people like to read their own tale.
Yeah,
Marlboro,
enough, actually.
Marlboro,
yeah. Marlboro.
Aye. So I never looked like one of them, but he like became a hippie and was going to Wicker Man.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, no way to put me in the picture there. What was this?
That looks like my house has went to Wicker Man.
Yep.
That feels like a callback to the house enemy in 7.
Yeah.
Oh. So when you played the Final Fantasy 7 remake and you never actually got to the house fight, did you?
Nope. So,
oh man.
I don't know if we've discussed this before, just my opinion about
you hate
the
it?
final. Well, yeah, I did hate it, right? No, I'm willing to maybe accept that, you know, it is a popular game, but it was shite.
Disagree, full stop.
Right, I'll tell you why. Right, see, at that moment in time, Guffbaw was on a bit of a kind of like tight mechanics game binge, where he was getting all high and mighty about fucking games being responsive and all that stuff. But do you know what really ticks me off? And you see that in the Plague Tale playthrough that we did as well. I go off my fucking head.
Sliding through boxes.
We go through boxes. Yeah, we go through fucking boxes. We crawl through boxes at fucking half
Snail's
a mile.
Place.
A Snail's Place.
There's a bit that is so
All the
funny
time.
that you didn't even get to the most egregious one. There's the one that honestly I wish I timed it. It must take 12 seconds. 12 whole seconds.
12 whole
and you have to do it
seconds,
multiple
man.
times.
It's just ridiculous how much they just slow you down. That you don't need to have control taken away from you like that all the time to watch your guy squeeze through boxes. Like, that's not the way we were brought up.
Oh, right. That's quite interesting. Right, Zidane just took the exact amount of damage that he's got left.
Oh, cool.
I don't think that's
A damaged palindrome.
Aye, that's a bit confusing to me, actually.
Right, that was like a nat 20 on your perception roll there.
No.
For that one. Oh, yeah, Jesus. I'm just gonna 10 maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. You might be under 10 though.
Oh no. Well, at least it's the same amount of tents as there is Final Fantasies up to the point that we're playing.
Do you know, fuck, you've got me.
Right, so let's go and find this fucking asshole of a place that doesn't let you use magic characters.
No, you can use them.
No, sure, aye, but they can only attack and use items, is that right?
Aye. It would be funny if you just like bugged the game out, where like nobody would be stupid enough to bring 2 magic folk, so that it just lets you use one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine I'd added Garnet?
It's just done it again. 564.
Oh, aye.
That's no, there's something going on here.
Yeah, is it half?
Is that just taking half?
Yeah, it's just taking half. It's
Oh,
taking
right,
half
fuck.
off.
Right, cut that because I'm going to feel silly.
No, but I didn't notice that. And no, there's been a development.
Oh,
no, I don't
we've
think
just
that was
told folk. Aye, some folk wouldn't have known that.
Aye. So it means you're not in any danger here.
Oh my god, I almost
kill
did
you.
even more stupid, man. Oh my god, you know what I almost did there? Oh well, look, the name of the move is Cannon. That's also a palindrome. He's fucking almost.
I mean, it's one off. Pure nearly a palindrome. Nice. Unfortunate about Zidane going for a sleep there, but.
During some of the earlier Finifacts, like 1 and 2, I think it's 1 and 2, but before they were remade, they didn't have Phoenix Downs.
Oof. So how did you revive people?
You had to go to a town and go to one of the temples.
Oh my god.
So if you died in a dungeon, you just had to fucking hightail out of there.
Wow.
Get yourself back to a town without uber dying. It was chronic.
See, from that point of view, there is like a lot of ways that even this game has made RPGs accessible to more people, because that's the ultimate like punishing D&D rules there, where you need to go back to a fucking thing or find a potion to revive somebody. So they just added Phoenix Downs in. So yeah, wow.
That was a strange thing he just did. He like growled like it was his move and then did it again.
Yeah, well.
I like see VV actually doing slow on his normal attacks is actually like maybe quite good.
Yeah, that actually right. So here's something that I would hope. I mean, the answer doesn't need to be yes. I'm not trying to make a case for myself all being stupid here, right? But see if you
you're actually super smart and you meant it.
No. But no, this would just be dumb luck. Would this be a case of being lucky? Would you take VV knowing that you could only attack with him, but his attack inflicts slow all the time?
I mean,
it would be a
depends
contender.
on how. Yeah, it depends how much it works on the enemies.
Well, aye, that's true. Let's see.
Because it doesn't always work, but it works on that straight away. So.
Yeah, but there were some enemies that'll be immune to it.
Aye.
Which will mean that he's.
And if there's any bosses, you never know if they're. You never know if they guard against it or not.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Right. It might appear like I'm playing kind of fast and loose with this encounter here, but he can only kill one person at one time, and all of his normal attacks only inflict half, so there's no point in really healing throughout this. If somebody goes down, I'll get them up, but it's worth just piling in the damage here.
Oh, it's maybe the best person to do it on. Well, not the best, but one of not the worsts.
Yep.
There we go.
That's good. So you've told me a million times about how Morrowind was kind of like what you're describing there as well, compared to like Oblivion. Morrowind was super mysterious and didn't really hold your hand.
Yeah, so no, well, there was fast travel, but they made fast travel really, really like enjoyable, because there was like trade routes. So like you would go to a town and there's these things called slit striders, or maybe silt striders, because maybe I've got a problem, and they're like big bugs, and you. I'm questioning myself now after flit skin. Maybe I've got L and I dyslexia. Like I'm pretty good at reading, but maybe know what L and I is, man. Anyway, so there's big bugs, and a guy will take you to places, but only certain folk at certain places will take you certain places.
Right.
So like if you were going somewhere, you eventually had to have a map in your head about, right, if I take the slit strider here, there's a dock, so then I'll get a boat from there to there. But it wasn't just like any boat will take you to any dock. It all made sense, you know, based on like the locations.
Yep. That's
and then,
yeah.
And when you do the quests, it's like, whereas in Skyrim or Oblivion, some of the quests are a bit more like in it. You go and talk to somebody, maybe a scene happens, or maybe some other special things happen. With Morrowind, a lot of the quests were actually just, can you get to this place first? And sometimes you're only talking to somebody, but the actual quest was like the actual adventure to get there. So like if you only took the quests at like if you cheated right and put fast travel in, the quests they would seem so shite. But actually the game was like, right, you can get to the place, fine, but you also need to make sure you're prepared to get back. So good, very good. No quest markers either. There would just be folk would tell you, right, this is roughly where you're going on a map, but maybe they'll do that. Other times they'll just give you directions and you'll go, right, go south of here, find a river, turn left there, and then you'll find it. But maybe you're talking to somebody that's mad with it. That means drunk in Scottish. Is that Scottish?
Yep.
Sounds like it. Aye. So someone might be drunk and they'll give you the wrong directions.
Jesus.
Which is annoying.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, but you're right. The adventure is just getting from A to B sometimes. Makes the actual journey and fun rather than just the fast travel being.
And
I think.
See how in Skyrim you can just become everything. You can become the head of the Mage's Guild, head of the Fighter's Guild, well there's not a Fighter's Guild, and then head of like Dark Brotherhood and all that. Sometimes if you wanted to get head of the Fighter's Guild, you actually have to kill somebody that gives you a quest in the Thieves Guild. So that's just it. If you do the Fighter's Guild, you fuck the Thieves Guild. And you can kill anybody. Any character in the game, doesn't matter if they're part of the main quest, you can kill them and fuck the whole quest up.
I mean, that's cool, innit? Like, in your post-Dark Souls-y Elden Ring world. What the hell? I didn't press that. Yeah, really don't want these guys are a pain in the arse. Oh, right, okay.
Also, the magic in it was just awesome because they just went, do you know what? We'll give you every spell in the game, and if you've got enough money and enough skill with magic, you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, so really? You just get all this, and it's more of a you need to level into them.
Well, you still have to buy the spell, so once you've bought a spell, you can use it, but you can make your own spells with it. So you could like, and they had it was the last game I think where they had levitate, so you could cast levitate yourself and you'd just walk upwards. So if you learned that, like you were basically invincible because you could start a fight, and if he was too strong, you just levitate, walk upwards a wee bit, heal, get yourself ready, and come back down. And there's actually like a level, like it's an area where it's full of mages, so it's not quite the Mages Guild, but it's a place where there's mages, and there's like levels to this house, but there's nice stairs, because they can all levitate because they're all mages. Which just makes total sense, but if you go there and you're not a mage, you can't get fucking upstairs, because you don't know levitate. It's just like, it's so good,
cool,
man.
Yeah, that's cool. Why did they... I mean, I guess they wanted to abandon that for like mass appeal, which worked for them from a...
Yeah. Aye, from a
business
point
of
economical,
view,
aye.
Not that Oblivion and Skyrim weren't good, but that's the more mass appeal thing of it, isn't it? You could argue that Elden Ring was that as well.
Yeah.
It from Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm. And again, it worked. So
yeah, because they were both like also authentic to what they were before. They just made it extreme fun. You know, rather than that pure punishing. Right, so hold on here.
Is that actually telling you where it is?
Yes, so I checked that earlier.
It's a lot of rigmarole around canyon, so you're probably going the right way.
Yes, so I'm just kind of treating this as like a kind of dungeon. You're just in the overworld just now.
Are you grinding?
Well, I've got no choice about it, viewers, and Max and Doogie there. So, I guess I am.
He's secretly great. He loves grinding. Yes.
While talking about Morrowind.
Aye. If I think of any other good Morrowind anecdotes, I'll be sure to share them.
Did you ever play the ones before that? The Elder Scrolls Part 2? I've never done it either. They kind of look like Doom, don't they?
Yeah, aye, they just look... I'm sure they're very good for their time and stuff, but I fear that I wouldn't like them. It almost makes me scared to even try them, but they're on the Game Pass, mate.
Are they?
So if we ever go back to it...
Yeah, we had this series idea called Every Game in the Game Pass. You can still find some of it on there. It's on playlists and stuff. But
we got games we like.
I know, we decided to play this on a whim. We were in the middle of a game, Amnesia, which is a horror game which You may or may not know that that I'm admittedly a bit of a shite bag when it comes to horrors.
I actually thought you handled it quite well.
Well, I appreciate
almost
that. Because
well.
I'm into the comfort zone now where I'm like, this monster's never going to appear.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? It's no as if you're getting jumped to at all the time. And to be fair,
Which is actually the kind of horror.
In games, it's the worst bit is the first time, or the first few times that they catch you. See, when you kind of gamify it,
yeah,
it kind of wears off a wee bit. But yeah, Amnesia is fucking scary though. It's just nothing ever jumps out at you.
Yeah, that's the kind of ones I like, 'cause it's all like psychological.
Yeah. Anyway, we got to there on the Game Pass, and so it's a wee while to... yeah, it was still like 10 games, or 11, 12 games, wasn't it? So, okay. And then this is just taken over the entire channel, which we've not been too mad about, to be honest.
No.
That's the
it's a shame you don't absolutely like love Age of Empires, because that actually got like the most new viewers.
Age of Empires. Do you know what? I would, but yeah, I would actually. It's just this. This is so good.
It's just too good. I know.
I'm like looking forward to playing this.
Aye.
You know,
all the time. I'm actually getting a bit worried that we're not near the end as such, but we're certainly getting there.
Yeah, we're in the back half, aren't we?
No, definitely.
And yeah, obviously there's more Final Fantasy games that we know and love that we can endeavour to do. Oops, wrong person.
We're going to be in a weird, annoying place where Final Fantasy 16 will come out and I'll be buying it instantly, but you won't be able to play it unless you buy a PS5.
I've said to myself I'm going to buy a PS5 just to play that.
Nice.
Because the thing is, it would be utterly selfish to suggest, like, Cave for that kind of game. Because you probably want to play it in every second that you have.
Aye. I mean, imagine...
So I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 and do that myself.
There is a world where you could play it and then also play it for Cave after.
Aye. Aye. Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that there's a lot of Final Fantasies that are voice acted. I'm getting too used to you singing every voice at me.
I know, as soon as that's one of the things that I know. But at the end of the voices, or the non-voices.
Sorry, I thought I had more time than I did have to open up my bottle of Sprite there. 2 litres.
What? They paying you? 2 delicious litres of Sprite.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Guff.
This is relentless, this place.
I feel like they're getting you ready.
Little bit of a skill check for the back half dungeons here, I suppose. Just goes to show you that if you're able to use magic, this is the ideal situation. Because you know what's extra fucking scary is how much I've been going into the menu to both tent and use the ability thing on Ico to cure. Because we do have enough ethers, I would say, to last huge, humongous amounts of dungeons and Phoenix Downs. It's just we're no swimming in high potions just now.
And they don't even do that much.
And they don't even do that much. So that's what's a wee bit scary about it.
Remember, we actually can buy potions back on the ship if it ever became dreadful.
But we'd need to walk it all the way back through this grueling pish. So I've kind of committed myself to... I don't even know if I'm going the right fucking way, by the way.
I think you're very close. I think you're very, very close.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm backtracking, certainly, but...
No. It's hidden quite well.
Aye, there it is, look.
Aye. I'd never be saved outside.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Surely I can go back out, though.
Aye. Oh, was that a sitar? No.
It is, I think so.
Is it? Good.
Oh, we can save
And
you.
the great music is coming in hand. There's just a fucking Moogle here for some reason.
Mog shop
My
as
Moogle.
well. Great. Let's.
He sounds delicious. It's so unusual to have visitors here. Please deliver my mail for me, couple. I want to deliver me to mail. Thanks, couple.
Okay, mog shop.
Oh, he's got a shop as well. That's very handy.
And we're kind of stocked with Gil now, right? This is essential stuff here, right? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna say it. We have some menuing to do. Let's go. Right, so do we stock up in high potions as a matter of priority and then see how much we've got left?
You've just reminded me of something my stepdad would always say when he goes to a restaurant. Oh, it's just me and you. Talking to the menu, of course.
Bravo.
Quite good for him, actually.
Bravo. Right. High potions. I'm gonna use the pad for this part. Yeah,
Oh, I don't we've got gold armour, eh?
no, it's alright. So I reckon we buy, just to be completely safe, because this is going to be crazy, I think we invest that in high potions, because it isn't just how little they do, we're going to need to use 1 million of them outside of combat. So that'll take us to 70 odd, that'll be good. And then we've got plenty of money here to at least purchase a few things, so... He's in the party, so we need to buy that. Just going to focus on things for people in the party just now. Magic racket, nope. Cypress pile.
Oh, we'll get that.
Yes.
Oh, if you had Quinna, man. You've actually got 2 of them. Or you'd get a few of them.
Yep. Diamond gloves. 1 of them. Thank you. Mantra band, 2 of them, please. Oh no, we've got 3 of them in stock. Dark hat, got it. Green beret, don't have that. Just get...
I would even maybe get 3 of them because they're quite
3
good.
of them. Yep. Gold helm.
We've actually got loads of them.
Yeah, we've got loads of them. Cross helm.
Nay, cross helm, so...
Get that. Brigandine, we've got 1. Judo uniform.
Oh.
Yep, VV and...
Expensive though. Like, you
yes,
can only get 2 of them.
Right, let's see. Gold
What
armor.
do you think?
We get gold armor and
one
1
judo?
That's exactly what I was going to say. Very good. Right, okay.
Well, you could afford plate mail, but I think that would be the same thing for Steiner, so there's maybe no point.
Okay, right.
This guy did with this good gear.
I know, yeah.
Where'd you get it? Who are you? Oh, ability up. Yes.
Yep.
And it makes him even faster. With haste. He's also got judo things to get as well. Oh, it's only 3, that's
Where is it?
unbelievable. Up.
Fabulous.
Check out the judo thing.
Distract. Yep, let's do that. Indeed.
Put his defense up.
Yep. And it only puts spirit down, which is a useless thing anyway. Let's check out what distract does then.
That'll be a use, certainly. No, it's not. Sorry, my mistake. As equip. That's it, right at the top.
Okay.
Aye. Sure.
Kinda useful.
Didn't equip it, but.
No. I think we're okay there, aren't we?
Oh, wait, go back.
Right.
There was a bunch of stuff he hadn't learned in that list.
Ability up is what we've
Ah, well, we've got that anyway, but accuracy plus, maybe?
Sorry?
Accuracy plus?
Oh, yeah. Right, what's on just now?
Vision.
Auto haste, but we've got that.
You've learned it, aye.
So... Yep, that one, at the expense of some speed and big time evasion.
Maybe not here, I guess. Why don't we do that later on?
Yeah.
If we remember.
So what was that map?
Which we will need, because we'll probably get better stuff and then never want to use it.
Yeah.
I think you're good. Otherwise,
Good there. Let's go, VV then. Let's see what you
check out VV's weapon.
Demi breaking comet. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, yes. We do have 2 of them though, which
I do,
concerns me.
With this menu we're doing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, stick that on just for the stats then. Just now, thank you. Anything that puts strength up is going on.
Is this the kind of place where auto potion is kind of essential? Because he had something that was teaching him auto potion there.
Really? On the thing that I changed?
No, I think it may have been the silk shirt, maybe?
I don't think I've changed that yet, have I? Oh yeah,
Oh.
there is a...
So he wasn't in the middle of learning, I just seen that it
was
had been
available.
learning at some point, yeah.
Defense
It's
down,
only
strength
8 AP
down,
as well, you could put it on for a couple of fights and take it back off.
Yeah, okay. 3. Maybe ability up off just now. Or well,
But that would help get that thing. What's clear head? Is that
Locomotion.
confused?
yeah. What about locomotion? You never get
Aye.
stopped.
Cool. Famous last words?
Exactly. Okay. Next then, shoes. Did we fix that? Yeah, that was what we were in.
We
there.
did, aye.
Okay. Cool. Aye, cool. Done all that, yep, great. Anything that puts strength up. Doom beret, certainly.
Good. Yep.
Silk robe.
Oh, she has haste somewhere.
Really?
Oh, we can't use it anyway though. Oh, but she might be able to use summons by the way to get Phoenix.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
So Phoenix is the one that brings everyone back to life, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's how it works in 7 and 8.
So we can use almost any summon. Oh, haste would just be so good, wouldn't it?
If
But
you could use it.
oh yeah, we should just check that then. If you can use summons, then that's another win in this party column.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's on Fenrir. That's a good one. Right, okay, fine. Steiner,
And
new
then
sword.
Steiner. So
Power
we get
break.
Koro or Diamond.
Charge, yeah, let's go diamond just because
For all the dammies.
for all the damage, yes. Cross helm. MP attack. Strength upgrade, yep, I think that's going on. There's another one learned.
Good
Yep.
magic defense, although it shouldn't really matter in here.
Diamond gloves, ability up, yep. That's
yes.
going on. Gold armor, stone killer. Nope.
No fancy that for the stats? Or is there better?
I'll double check. 2 seconds. Oh, these put the strength down, but we've kind of got, I don't know, about body temper chemist just now. Chemist would be nice on whoever had
Chemist
auto
would be
potion.
really good actually. No, I don't think it works on that. Well, maybe it
Oh
does.
wait, chemist would be really good, would it not? If you put it on.
Yeah.
Who has anybody got it as a matter of? No, only Garnet has it as a learned.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the question is.
I know
who
you
else
wouldn't really
can
want to be
wear-
using him, but there'll be times you might need to.
Where's the auto potion?
Just keep going up. Wait. Oh no, he didn't have auto potion, he had chemist.
Chemist. Sorry, Jesus.
Yes.
Literally seconds ago we were talking about that. Right. So chemist on. Fabulous. Abilities. Chemist. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, if you're still here, you must like menuing, so we're going to do another wee bit of menuing to just optimise the abilities here, I think. Not that I have any intel about what's coming up, but just to make sure. Bandit might be useful, but if you take Bandit off, what could you get? Right, we reserve the right to take Bandit off.
Okay.
Distract. Okay. We reserve the right to take Bandit off. Cool. Right. That'll do fine. That was easy. Ability up. Oh, that off just now. Bless you. Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
we can't use magic, so that's useless just now. See if we can get ability up going for You there, cover. Man-eater. Let's take off. We're in a city, so maybe man-eater, but take off bird and bug and put on ability. Oh no, we could. Sorry,
Okay.
my maths were off there, but let's put on bug killer again. Right, cool. That was fun. Right, we're going to save it up, and that's an episode of Gaming It, and we shall see you next time.
Yeah.
Is that the only episode with any dialogue in it? Other than Nichols?
Oh man, yeah. It was the other menu episode.
Yeah, menu.
There was no dialogue.
2. Yeah.
Well.
Alright, well, see you next time then. Cheerio.
Bye bye.